Hey, awesome people, welcome. If I may ask, how are you doing? We are living in hard times. Who would have thought that our generation, the way we would save the world is just to stay home, relax. Like, I am so lucky. I am more towards the introvert, character. Otherwise, all extroverts out there, I feel your pain because technically your house is like a prison. You have to do everything there and make sure you at the same time keep yourself sane. So I just make this video to check on you guys. How are you doing? Like, how is it? I know some of you have lost your jobs, others are being paid halfway, others are had to go back and stay home with their families so that they can make ends meet, others had to go back to the villages. So it's really difficult. But you know what they say, tough times don't last, but tough people do. Please let us be there for each other. Let us pull through together. We can make it. And all it takes is patience, discipline, following regulations, and making sure that we adhere to the instructions given to us by our governments and health institutions. But on a lighter note, I just decided, since we're all in this together, why don't we share some of the fun, creative ways that we can keep ourselves busy this quarantine? What have you been doing? I know Netflix is on the list, obviously. I know binge sleeping, like if you've been working and you're looking for an opportunity to sleep, all the sleep you could ever master. I'm pretty sure people have slept until they can sleep no more, so they're going crazy. Of course, the working out squad, I have not forgotten about y'all. But it's difficult. I just want to let you guys know, like, if you're able to do stuff, I know of young people that have been able to, go out there and volunteer, some that have made this into a business opportunity, others that are still working. But if you're not doing anything and you're in your house and you're feeling low, don't worry about that. What's important is you take each day at a time. No one's judging you. No one is expecting you to, come out of this, a superstar. Each one has their own way of dealing with this. If you're one of those people that are learning languages, reading books, doing your squats and lunges and bench presses, and you're looking good and feeling fit, kudos to you. Even those that are eating healthy, kudos to you. But because I know it's not easy, so it's just take each day as it comes, and we shall get through this. Together we shall get through this. Just don't lose hope, don't lose faith. Keep praying, that's really important, and try to find time every day to meditate. Just keep a list of your goals. Keep, thinking about the life that you want after this whole situation is over. And that will draw you away from the negative forces. So, I just thought also I would share with you guys like my top 3 books that I really love, that I had read before, but this time I took some time to reread them, and I got quite some really interesting insights. They say a good book is never read once. Every time you read it, something new sticks out for you, something new stands out. And I don't know if some of you have come across it, but my number one, let me go in order, the book that gave me a whole new perception and really showed me that I could be much more than I was, Think and Grow Rich. I got this book by actually a street vendor. I think it was less than $2. And this book, those who've read it know what I'm talking about. Those who haven't, I recommend you give it a try. Napoleon Hill, amazing. Of course, this is cliche, but also tough times never last, but tough people do. I thought in light of this situation that we're going through, it's a really good book that gives you a fresh perspective if you're going through a really rough period, as some of us are. Then my third recommendation is the 80-20 way. This is really insightful. Basically, spoiler alert, it's talking about how 80% of the things we do come from 20% of, sorry, 80% of the results we get come from 20% of the things we do. So what matters is being precise and focused, not doing a lot of work and being a busybody. So it's really a good book if you want to cut out a lot of noise and just focus on what is essential. So don't be fooled. I've not been reading all the time books because luckily for me, classes are still going on online, so it's been managing to keep me busy. Other than that, checking up on family and friends and, you know, doing a bit of online talks here and there. Of course, also seeing how we can, you know, volunteer as young people to help in any way that we can has been some of the things that have been keeping me busy. So yeah, that is basically it. Otherwise, I hope you're good. I hope you're staying fine. Please take good care of yourself. If there was a time where we should be most united as young people, the time is now. I mean, all it takes is sanity of mind. You can't pour out goodness if you do not have goodness inside you. So stay strong. If you're a young person out there and you're struggling, or leave alone even a young person, anyone out there who's struggling, take heart. We're in this together and we shall get through this. Just keep up the positive spirit. Keep having faith, keep having hope, and check on the people you love and those that love you. And step by step, we shall overcome this. Thanks so much for giving me your kind attention. Stay amazing until I post my next video. Bye.